Tommy, first of all, because he's got the capacity to play in any position in the back four. He's done it in all across the back four and the back three as well. He gives that versatility. He gives different qualities in that right back position, and he's a player that we follow for a long time, and he brings qualities that we didn't have in the squad.
In terms of Ainsley Maitland-Niles, what response have you seen from him in the last couple of weeks? And what positions do you think he should be playing for Arsenal? Where are you considering him?
And the response is after the conversation that we had privately, to explain and to put on the table our feelings, why we have to do or decide something different than what we decided a few months ago when we allowed him to work with West Brom. And then he has embraced the opportunity, the chance. He knows that he has a unique quality in any squad, which is to play in many different positions, and he needs to become the best at doing that, because it's something that is very rare to find in football.
Edu spoke earlier this week and he said that let's judge the team when you can put out the team you want to. Do you feel like you are close now to being able to field your preferred 11 or at least preferred squad?
Well, I hope so. That obviously we are getting players back from injuries, from COVID, from suspensions. So when we are able to do that, we'll try to do that. But we are getting judged every day with our work, every result that we have, and we don't want to use any excuse. But to be fair, looking back what happened in the last 3 or 4 weeks and looking at it with a little bit of perspective, it's been a lot, and hopefully we can change it pretty quickly.
And just final question from me, Mikel. Reece Nelson going out on loan to Holland. Do you feel like young British players gain more benefit from potentially going abroad than necessarily staying in the Premier League or going down the leagues? We've obviously seen the success with Jude Bellingham and Jadon Sancho in recent time.
That's what we are hoping for, and I think it's a club that is going to suit him really good, a manager that really rates him and believe that his qualities can fit in the model that he wants. He's going to have the time to play, and it's been a difficult year for him. He has an enormous quality, and he needs to show it. He's got at the right age right now to prove that that he can do it, and we wish him all the best.
Thanks, Mikel.
Thank you.
George from the BBC.
Thanks, Mark. Mikel, hello.
Hi.
So, since you've been at Arsenal, your team goes on good runs and then you have consecutive defeats. I mean, where's the real Arsenal, and how are you going to move it so that you go on these good runs constantly?
Well, having some consistency, meaning having some stability, and obviously we need to get that stability right when we are able to put the team out there in consecutive matches, building relationships, building understanding, and getting momentum and wins, and hopefully we can do that pretty soon.
So you've got all these new players, and it's clear you've got this project and a new direction. You know, a lot of fans are still disappointed with the start to the season. Is it a case now there's no excuses, you've got to rise up the table?
100%, and we don't want to give any excuses. We have tried to explain what happened in previous weeks. You can give all the reasons that you want. If somebody doesn't want to see it, okay, it's up to them. We try to explain things. I think we have been very clear, probably more clear than ever, to try to explain what the club is trying to do, what we are trying to do, and now is to try to do it in the best possible way while everybody is understanding, but knowing that at this club only one thing is acceptable, and is be the best.
So you're saying you feel like you're over your bad patch now?
I hope so, yes, George. 100%. Yeah, I see the future with a lot of positivity.
Good. Just in terms of Bernd Leno, I know there's a problem with the German team and their flight back from Iceland last night. Has he made training, and does that affect whether he could possibly start on Saturday or Aaron Ramsdale?
We are training later just to prevent all those things happen, because we had some issues in the past. So hopefully he will be on time and he will be counted to be available for Saturday.
And Ramsdale could start, or you're not decided yet?
Any player can start. That's why we won the competition and raise the level in each position, and that's why we recruited Aaron, and we know Bern as well. What a fantastic goalkeeper he is.
Okay, sorry. And the last one from me, Hector Bellerin leaving, what does that mean for his future, and how hard was it for him to let him go? Because he's been at Arsenal a long time.
It's been a long time. He's been a really important part of everything that happened at the club in the last 10 years. He's an exceptional player, but an incredible person that he will be missed. To find somebody like Hector is not easy. He's been raised here with us and is loved by everybody at the football club. I have to say goodbye with sadness, but at the same time I had to understand his position. He needed a new challenge. He's been needing for a new challenge for a while right now. So after discussing it for a long time, we had decided to let it go because we believed it was the right thing for him as well.
Thank you.
Nick from Haters.
Hi there, Mikel. Good to see you again.
Hi.
Just looking at your selection options, you've got Ben White and Gabriel fit together for the first time. Are they your ideal first choice central defensive pairing now?
There are one of the options. Obviously, they've both been signed since I've been here because they have the profile and the quality that we are looking for. And now they have to establish a relationship, that cohesion in the backline that it's really important. They have never played together yet. They will do.
So they can only do that by playing together, can't they? You have to get that.
That's the only option. Train a lot together and play a lot together.
And similarly, in midfield with Thomas Partey back again, is his partnership with Lokonga something we could be seeing? Is that an ideal midfield partnership, the reason you signed those players?
Depending on who do we have available and the formation, if we're going to play with two holders, with one holder, we would have some options there as well with the arrival of Martin, having Emil as well, he can play in those pockets. It will depend.
Talking about Emil, he came home from the under-21s because he was unwell. How's he?
Yeah, he's carrying an illness. He's not been feeling good. He could not stay there. The England national team was really positive about letting him go because everybody could see he wasn't available. So let's see how he's in the next couple of days.
Just another couple of players. Flo Balogun, he started the first game on the bench for the second, but we haven't seen him in the squad for the last couple of games. How's he getting on?
Well, he made his debut against Brentford, and then he played the following game against Chelsea as well. So it's been a big step for him in the last few months. He's done all the preseason with us, so he's already done a lot in few months.
So he's quite ready to be involved regularly then?
Well, he's another player in the squad that has to fight for his place and show that he's available to do that.
Okay, finally, can you give us a quick word on Jack Wilshere, who's been training out in Italy, unable to get a club? What are your thoughts on his situation, and would there ever be a chance of him training with you guys again?
Sorry, can you repeat the question, Nick?
I was just talking about Jack Wilshere.
Jack Wilshere, yeah.
He's unable to get a club, he's training out in Italy. Just your thoughts on his situation, and would there ever be a scenario where he was training with Arsenal again?
Someone that I know, that I share dressing room, someone is so loved around the club with every person here, and our doors are always open.
Okay, good stuff. Good luck on Saturday. Cheers.
Thank you.
Thanks, Nick. We'll come to Simon at the Standard. This section, deadline of 12 noon tomorrow, Friday.